Alright, posting up my Yu-Gi-Oh deck on the internet, just like Brandon De Vera does with his Yu-Gi-Oh deck. This time I'm going to do it with my GB deck, because this is my first time ever doing this, so let's hope I do this well. Starting off with my first card, Test Tigers in GBs, always a must, triple copies of them. Lets you do amazing combos, sets up for a lot of combos, and Secutors, and their cleanups. Sanites, good for rescue cats, their effects, and they're a pretty good card to get whatever you need if they ever been tagged out. And Test Tiger and Sandite go together pretty well. What we have here is two Aquistes, Gladiator Beast Aquistes, good for recurring stuff back, like War Chariots and Fallen Allies as well. 16 beater, not bad, but could be a bit better. Aquari, your real beater right here. 1800, you get bigger for tagging out, just in case you have no other play, or nothing to bring back, or nothing to remove. Just a good guy to leave there as a wall. SDRE, what can I say with this guy? You can do it all. You can make guys zeros, you can blow up face downs, you can do whatever he wants. Any tag out for anything. Pretty good card. You have TRE, pretty popular card nowadays since everybody seems to be running those graveyard type of stuff, so good to get rid of Infernity stuff and stuff in general, and not bad for 1200. Thunder King Ryos. This card is a bit iffy on using, but it's good against Machinas and special summons and synchros, and he's a 1900. Runs over almost any attackers out there. Secutor. This guy here, pretty useless in your hand. Very useless actually. But if you can tag him out and get a quick good shot at your opponent, that's instant hair cleans right there. Always a must. Darius. Oh man, this guy. I want to run two, but I only have one in the deck so far. Because I'm only running one Prism as well too, as you'll see soon enough. But pretty much he reborn stuff and can even set up for guys there if you want to. Romillo. The man, because you can blow up any creature he wants. But not face down, just face up. He does whatever he wants. Tags them out, but he's pretty useless in your hand. Much of a Book of Moon, but that's still pretty useless. Goras. Good for when you get truenated and you're about to get OTK'd. It's a good way to stop it, just so you could do a retaliation. And, Goras. Prisma. Pretty much you could get instant Gyzerus if you have the combo out and put stuff in the graveyard, and that's pretty much about it. Or you could get a Gyzerus out whenever you have another Gladiator Beast on the field too, and you have a Bestiary still in your deck. Rescue Cat. The guy, the cat, the bell. He's awesome. Gets out Sanites and Test Tigers, and pretty much sets up for almost a win if you could pull off a pretty successful cat at the right time. Two Book of Moons. I would run three, but at the moment, a friend has my third Book of Moons, so I don't mind running two. And it seems to be running pretty well. I took on Infernities today, and well, pretty much demolished them pretty easily. Let me see what we have here. Mystical Space Typhoon. Staple. Co-Wave. Sets up for amazing combos, and disables your guys, so you some cat or Test Tiger things. Always must. Heavy Storm. Pretty good. I see a lot of built out there right out it, but I personally like this card just because even with Starlord out there, it sees very little play, so you know what, if it happens, it happens, and I'll always find a way around it, so no problem there. No problem at all. Let's see. Trap does shoot. Bit iffy on this one too, because if I don't get it off first turn, it's completely dead to me. Torrential Tribute. Always a good card. Never destroys everything on the field. Sure, Starlord might also see play because of it, but hey, it works just good as a 1-for-1 as well. D-Prisons. Just because everything has to be removed nowadays, just in order for it to stay gone. Like Stardust Dragons and Infernity stuff. If they try to attack you, you remove them. Also X-Sabers too. War Chariots. I'm not running three of them just because sometimes I just they get destroyed so easily. The Gladiator Beast, they get Book of Moon or Bottomless, so they're never really on the field, so drawing them might be a dead draw, so I'd rather run two. Solemn Judgment, gets rid of everything. Dust Tornadoes, allows you to set up for good, amazing attacks, so you don't have to worry about it. And get rid of Infernity Oranges as well. Bottomless. Staples, always. Composeries. Good to stop Infernity Archfiends, so we don't get his effect. And good for getting rid of Synchros on the field too. Starlight Road. I run 2, because, well, I always get Heavy Stormed, or Hunlei, or Black Rose, or Trencher, or Mirror Force, so always a must. And pretty much that's my GB deck.